Here I am in Paris. Paris. Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, baguettes. I'm a nerd, goddammit! What's there for me to do?
Konnichiwa, kawaii desu! France yokoso! Let's go!
Hi, I'm Morgan.
I'm Harrison.
This is Morgan Please. We're a budget travel channel. Today we're here in Paris. So we're thinking about videos to do in Paris. There's tons of them showing you around the sites and all that kind of basic stuff, but I didn't find any that was like all the nerdy things to do in Paris. And I was here in Paris beginning of last month with my family, and I noticed something. I noticed that there are a lot of nerds in Paris because I see like their Dragon Ball Z shirts and like gothic Lolita, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. There's a lot of like nerdy people here into like Japanese culture and stuff. So I was like, I wonder if there's actually like a lot of stuff to do here that's nerdy. And there is! So we're gonna show you all that today. So if you are forced to come to Paris and there's nothing to do. For you.
Oh, I know.
You're in Paris. I don't know. If you're in Paris and you want something different to do, these are the things to do. So we're gonna show you around. By the way, we are budget travelers. So the way we can travel, if you've been following us, you know that we house sit. So we have a house sit here in Paris. We're watching the easiest two dogs we've ever house sat. They are chill.
They're walking around somewhere.
Yeah, and like a cat. It's the best house sit ever. Shout out to our house sit host if you're watching. Thanks guys, you're awesome.
Thank you guys.
So yeah, we're gonna show you all nerdy things to see, do, eat, drink, play in Paris, and it's all gonna be not too expensive because we're not about that life, because this is a budget travel channel. Speaking of budget travel,
on the bottom right of the screen you can see there's a little ticker that counts how much money we've been spending on this trip. This is our first video in Paris, so we're gonna include some big expenses.
So I wanted to change the structure of how we do the budget from now on. So if you watched us previously, you've seen that we've been including things that we've purchased ahead of time, like Airbnbs or flights for other countries that we haven't visited yet. Well, I'm going to only include that when we get to it. I'm going to include the total that we spent for Malta and the money that we spent for the plane rides and the Airbnbs and all that we have currently been using or have already used. And all future expenses will be seen when they happen, just so it's easier for you guys to understand it and it's easier for me to keep track of exactly what we spent and when we spent it. In the description down below, you can see our wrap up of Malta, and you're also going to see the details of the expenses that I'm adding right now.
that's where we are at now, and we'll keep putting things into our budget as we buy throughout the day. We got a lot to see. Let's go. Okay, so we're at our first stop, and I do want to say this is kind of a niche thing. I understand that not everybody who is nerdy is into like Japan or Japanese fashion, but I am. And so we're here at Angelic Pretty. So if you don't know, Angelic Pretty is like the biggest Lolita store in the world, and we're here. For some stupid reason, I thought maybe there'd be something affordable, but no, of course not. And why should they be? They're like designer, beautifully made. I can't buy anything in there. You know, some people dream of buying like Chanel, like designer stuff. That's what I dream of buying. When I'm rich and I know I've made it, I'll have a dress like that. This is the first time I've been into a Lolita store and actually got to like see these amazing dresses from the biggest brand of Lolita in the world. It's really cool. Oh my God, I want to live in there. And the girl working was a Lolita, and there's a Lolita who came in. It was so cool. I want to be like them. I want to be you, but I can't. I only have my one Lolita purse. I'm like discount, like dollar store Lolita right now. Nothing Lolita at all. I'm not even wearing a skirt, okay? Nothing Lolita. Okay, anyway, we are gonna move on to our next spot and get a bite to eat.
We just left Angelic Pretty, and it took us 20 minutes to walk here at the last bar at the end of the world. In French, I'm gonna give this an attempt. Dernier bar avant la fin du monde. Make fun of me in the comments, please. So they have, what is it? It's a 42 centimeter. Morgan said inches, but I think it's centimeter because 42 inches is like 3.5 feet. That's like this tall on me. That'd be a really long hot dog. Yeah, it's a vegan hot dog. Lots of vegan food here. Go check it out.
this bar is fucking amazing. There's like all tons of nerdy shit like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. There's tons of free board games and like manga and books you can choose from. I mean, you don't even have to actually like buy food or drink to play them. You could just come here and play, which is awesome. But the menu is not too, I mean, it's not what I would say cheap, but it's not too bad for Paris. And there's tons of vegan options and alcoholic drinks, non-alcoholic drinks. They're all themed. It's really awesome. A lot of like yummy, delicious stuff. We got this, we've like drank most of it, but we got this really fruity like smoothie type of thing. It's delicious. The atmosphere is amazing. We're in the Cthulhu corner. So there's H.P. Lovecraft stuff all behind us. And he was actually born where we are from, Rhode Island. So pretty cool that we ended up here. And yeah, just waiting for our hot dog and then we're gonna enjoy that.
It's like heavy. It's bomb. It is so good. Holy crap, wow. So it's got like vegan cheese in there. It's got like ketchup, mayo, onions, baguette. It's super savory, super cheesy. The cheese is actually phenomenal. Eating a lot of vegan cheese, it's like you can tell it's not cheese, but this is pretty decent cheese for vegan cheese. Like I can't believe it is. Well, I'm gonna keep eating. So you guys probably can't hear the music that's going on in here, but it's been a round of like J-pop and French Disney music, and right now I don't know what they're playing, but it's yeah, some weird anime slow song. It's a big mix of like nerdy music, and I know our friends would love this place. Like they'd be singing along with it and all.
We had this at home.
Yeah, but we don't. So here we are.
So we found this YouTuber quiz thing, and we're trying to play it. Of course, it's all in French, so we can't really understand it, but came across this one. Is asking about, in 2017, YouTuber PewDiePie, something with the media. Was it homophobia, racism, something else? But we know it was racism. It's not true, by the way. It would be really fun to play this game if we actually could read French, or if we had it in English. I think I'd be pretty good at it. I am so full. I should not have eaten my whole half of that hot dog. Well, I gave Harrison the actual hot dog part. It was too much, so I just had basically baguette grilled cheese. So I'm so full and like so sweaty now. I shouldn't have eaten that. But now that I'm nice and full, it's a good time to go walk it off. So let's go to our next place. So we come to the Kawaii Shop. From what I understand, this is like a thrift store of like Japanese fashion. So like Kawaii thrift store. So let's go check it out and see if it's cool. Let's go check it out. So that shop was pretty cool. It wasn't a lot of like kawaii per se things, but most of the clothes were imported from Japan. So there was a lot of pretty things I wanted to get. I did buy a skirt. I feel really stupid about it, but it fits me perfect. It's so beautiful. It matches all my tank tops.
It was $12.30. That's so cheap.
It's like himakaji, which is a type of Japanese fashion.
It is not a men's apparel store at all. Like 99.9% of the stuff was for females, so didn't have much to do, but I got to weigh the clothes. They sell, that's interesting how they sell the clothes, is it's by like weight, and there's like color-coded tags, and it's like this color is 60 euro per kg and all that, so, and they have like a scale around the store, so it was like, you have no idea how much it is until you like kind of weigh it.
That was cool, yeah. So I realized, again, this isn't so much like nerdy, but it's J fashion, which I guess is kind of nerdy. A lot of weeboos are into this kind of shit, like myself. I want more girls to watch. We have mostly men, high men, but I want girls. I want more women.
What's up, guys?
I want more women and like people like me. So I hope my nerdy kawaii weeboo lady friends will enjoy that. Keeping on our kawaii theme, let's go to Princess Crepes. So we found the best crepe shop ever, Princess Crepes. Look at this. Oh my freaking god, it's amazing. So when you're in France, you gotta have some crepes. Might as well do it at Princess Crepes. If you're looking for nerdy crepe shops, there's also Odyssey, which is a Star Wars themed creperie, which is actually right over the river like that away. But of course, for the nerdy ones, I didn't choose Star Wars, I chose the kawaii one. So sitting in that crepe shop with this like vintage Japanese skirt I just bought at a thrift store in Paris, this kawaii anime creperie, it was like literally a dream come true moment. It was like living my dream life. It was like I woke up in my dream. The people there were so friendly, they were so open to us filming. There was like anime figures everywhere, and the prices were like actually really good. My family got crepes last time I was here in Paris, and they cost like €4 for like this tiny little thing, and that was huge, and that was €6. It fed 2 people, and I'm extremely full, so it's pretty good prices. It was amazing. I highly recommend that place. Okay, so that was awesome. Now we're on to our next place. Let's go to this place called Manga Story and I guess look at some manga.
So we are here on what is like this central street of like just awesome manga, video game, nerdy stuff. Right down there's something called Full 7. It's a retro next-gen gaming place, and then there's Sat Elite, which is a video game store, and then there's Hobby 1, which looks like collectible / figurine store, and then there's Manga Story, which is what we came here for. I didn't realize the street was full of all these stores, which is like your weeaboo figurine manga store, obviously in the name. And then there's like a retro gameplay place down there too. Like all these stores are right next to each other. Let's go check them out.
So we made it to the Kawaii Cafe. This is exactly what it sounds like. It's a Kawaii Cafe. You can get drinks here. It's open late on the weekends. There's all sorts of events happening all the time. Actually, you know who would explain this place better is the owner. So he's gonna say a few words right now about the Kawaii Cafe.
Maël, I'm the owner and founder of the Kawaii Cafe Paris, which is an otaku bar because, well, I'm into otaku culture. We opened 8 years ago, so in 2011, and we were like the first manga boom of geek and nerds and otaku bars and cafes opening in Paris. There are maybe something like 10, 12 or even 15 now different. A lot of board games, cafe as well. I don't know how many. Come to Paris and enjoy our nerd French culture.
Back to me. Okay, so this place is freaking awesome. I'm so happy I found it. The owner and everybody here is so fucking nice. Like, if you're gonna go anywhere, like, this is probably my #1 recommendation. You're gonna love it here. There's amazing drinks. You can play games. There's tons of events happening all the time. It's just like otaku goodness. They know what they're talking about. I don't know. This place is awesome. We're definitely coming back here before we leave Paris. Let's order a drink.
So these are the 2 drinks we got. I got a Virgin Sunrise, and Morgan got the Bubble Bobble. It's awesome. There's like orange and pineapple in it, and those are my 2 favorite juices, and it's amazing. It's really good.
I love it. It tastes like anime.
Can I try this?
Fine.
Get over here. Oh my god, he's good. Really? Oh my god, this is a freaking computer. It shouldn't be this hard. What? You just threw me.
Oh, I gotta try this after. I'll be better than you, I bet.
Oh my god, I got destroyed. All right.
Let me try.
All right, Morgan's turn. All right, Morgan. Let's see how
I don't
good you
know.
are.
I don't know how to do it.
Let's see. I didn't know how to do that.
Ah! Damn it. Oh, I ducked. Come on.
Oh, it's just destroyed.
I'm not getting anything in. Oh my god.
He's gonna get a perfect. Oh, we got a perfect. Flawless. Let's see
Let me try
let's see
again.
the
Let me try
flawless.
again. To the train home.
Well, I am very tired.
We just got back to our housemates. We have puppies, two dogs, one cat to take care of, so we can't spend too long in Paris. We have come back to make sure they're okay. And yeah, that was a great day. There's plenty to do in Paris if you are a nerd, and lots more that we didn't even see. So if you are forced to go on a trip to Paris, but you wanted to go to Japan, but your stupid family brought you to Paris, then
Because you're weeaboo trash who can't handle anything other than freaking Japan.
then there's stuff for you here. It's kind of now that we're like talking about it, maybe this was kind of a stupid video.
No. Who else does this? Like, this is content you can only find here.
That's
You
true.
can't find this anywhere else. No other travel vlog will bring you to Japan while going to Paris.
Today we spent a lot of money, a lot more money than we usually spend. We don't go out. Like, we went to a couple different places, bought food, bought drinks. Like, we don't ever do that, ever. Like, going out to one place to buy something is like
A big
more
deal.
than what we usually do.
You got a skirt, and we got a hot dog, which
We got a
was
lot of stuff.
pretty pricey. It was a 13-euro hot dog.
It was a lot of money, and it's kind of stressful because we are partnered with YouTube, but we make like cents for every video, like almost nothing. Like, it's pretty much nothing off of YouTube. So it would be really amazing if you could consider becoming a patron. So we have a Patreon
right.
account. You get rewards, postcards, secret vlogs that we don't post anywhere else, all sorts of stuff. So it would be really amazing if you could please consider becoming a patron and go to our account. You can donate like as little as $1 just one time. We don't even have to keep doing it every month. It would just be fantastic. We can do more things. We can show you more things. This is a one-off, so don't get used to us buying stuff, because we can't afford to keep doing this. It's just like a one-time thing. If you want us to do specific things, let us know. Like, become a patron, or send it some other way, and we'll do whatever you want. Like, if you think there's somewhere in Paris that we must go and you want to see on YouTube, then maybe become a patron or tell us, and we'll try
Absolutely.
to do that.
And if you do become a patron and you do put money on there, you can feel free to message us and be like, hey, I donated this much. I know it costs this much to get into, let's say, the Louvre, for example. I really want to see you guys go there. Then okay, yeah, then we'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Why the hell
dude,
not?
Yeah, whatever you want to see. Like, if you have something specific, let us know. Is there food? You want us to try macarons? Harris has never tried real ones, so I don't know, whatever. But please consider becoming a patron. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. Please hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
See ya.